There's often this stigma associated with maturity, and how mature people are the ones who take everything the most seriously. I don't believe this to be true. Some of the most wise people I've come across are actually the ones who take very small amount of things seriously. In this video, you will learn what it actually means to be mature, how to take life less seriously, and how to let go in a healthy way. Let's begin. Maturity is mostly just awareness. A fool defaults to impulsive reactions, while the wise choose to see past those impulses, simply because they have the awareness to do so. Becoming mature isn't some magical feeling that comes with age. It takes active choices, deciding what truly matters to you on a personal level, then learning to zoom out on everything else. The truth is, most people don't mature, which comes down to the fact that they simply don't want to. They default to the traits they learned growing up. Maturing is about reflecting on the unhealthy traits and learning to build upon healthy new ones in their place. Maturity often gets confused with blocking out the things that make you. But if you strip away your unique attributes and behaviors, what does that leave? A robot? A sheep? Don't fall into that trap. It's healthy for your inner child to come out. Finding your spark is one of the most important steps towards taking life less seriously. Once you zoom out and see how little most things actually matter, it becomes genuinely freeing. It allows that inner child to shine and to live without buying into the social norms that 90% of people never question. Learning to take life less seriously sounds great, right? Listen up, let me teach you. Firstly, it starts with understanding why you care so much about everything. Now, I can't pinpoint the exact reasons because you are all different and have unique stories, but I can provide you with the lessons I myself have learned throughout my life. I stopped caring so much about most things. There's this theory named the backwards law of life, which is the idea that the more you care about something, the more likely that thing is to hurt you. If you care so much about feeling secure in yourself, the more likely you will grow insecure. The more you try to be certain about everything, the more likely you will become uncertain. Makes sense, right? However, if you decide to embrace the feeling of uncertainty, to express your vulnerability, to embrace your insecurities, the opposite happens. You will feel more certain and you will feel less insecure. Once I stopped caring about what people thought of me, the more free I became. It allowed me to be myself, not hesitate and think I need to be normal. And since then, I haven't looked back. Life isn't some game that must be optimized for maximum productivity to feel fulfilled. It's a learning experience that we all go through at our own pace with our own ideas and own goals. In my opinion, the beauty of life is that we are born without any real definite objective. There is career paths, religion, and goals that are man-made, but there isn't one defined meaning and goal of life. We figure out that ourselves through our own experiences. And what makes it so beautiful is that not one person has the same life as the other. So to each and every one of us, that meaning differs. Now that we understand what it really means to be mature, how and why to take life less seriously, we can begin to learn how to let go in a healthy way. You must understand, in the end, nothing matters. I put up an image at the start of the video which relates to this. Here it is again. Nothing matters can be understood in two different ways. You can take it as nothing mattering, so what's the point in doing anything? Or you can take it as nothing mattering, so you may as well go all in because you have nothing to lose. It's important you understand and take in the mindset of the second one. Let go of all limiting beliefs, all fears of judgment, and simply just live. Be yourself and never change for anyone. Now, it's also important you don't understand letting go as not caring for anything and everything. You must only let go of the things holding you back from living the life you want, not everything entirely. So, now we have discussed the topic of letting go, let's recap the most important things to take away from this video. Maturity isn't a magical feeling, it stems from awareness and willingness to grow mentally. Learning new healthy traits in place of bad ones is the key to becoming mature. We have covered the backwards law of life, which in simple terms means the more you care about something, like for example judgment, the more likely you will feel judged. So we should stop caring so much about most things and just let them be, and eventually it will fade away. And finally, we have learned that letting go is only healthy if you see it in a positive light. Thank you for watching. I hope you now have the knowledge to understand what maturity really is and the steps to becoming more mature. If you found value in this video, all I ask is for you to leave a like, as it lets YouTube know to push this video further. We will talk again soon in the next video. Bye.